Hello YouTube, it is the Mahonies and it is our second video in the same week.
And it's New Year's Eve, so if we don't say anything, dude, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, yeah. So with it being New Year's Eve, we have done some goal settings for ourselves for 2017. It's not New Year's resolutions or anything like that. It's just we've been pondering and thinking for the last few weeks of how we want to kind of change things up and get, I guess, our routine back in order since our move. So we came up with a list. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll go through them. We've got 5 goals for 2017. Number 1, make ourselves a priority. And what I mean by that is make the gym happen. Make time for exercise. Now, if any of you know me, I am a people pleaser, hands down. Here's a picture of me pre-op. That is me people pleasing right there. That is what I would do. Camping trips. I was the camp cook. I would cook for about 20 people, with all the kids, about 20 people or so.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. That's what I did. So guess what? I was around the food. I was cooking for everybody. I was making everybody happy and not taking care of myself. Done with that. Is there anything you want to say about it? Making ourselves a priority.
Yeah, no, you hit it on the nail head. I mean, we've been focusing on a lot of other things lately, and we've taken a back seat to it, and so yeah, we're going to focus on ourselves.
So that's number 1. Number 2, meal plan and food prepping. Now, this ain't our first rodeo. We've been doing this 4 years consistently, meal plan and food prep. It's this past year that we've just really kind of gotten away from it. Now, I've even taught classes on meal planning. I'm an old hat to this. It's just doing it, sticking with it every week. Now, I've started our meal plan for next week. This is kind of cool. It's got magnets on the back, all these weekly planners. I found it, I think, at the dollar section at a Michael's. I've got 6 spots here. We eat 6 times a day. So I've got everything planned out for next week. Now I'm gonna start on the week after that so that I have it ready to go.
Yeah, it's got listed breakfast 1, 2, 11 Z's. No, for you Lord of the Ring fans. Lunch 1s and 2s, and dinners 1 and 2. So
I know that
lots eating.
We don't do snacks. We can't call our meals a snack because that's a bad habit, right? Snacking. So we do breakfast 1, breakfast 2, lunch 1, lunch 2, dinner 1, dinner 2. Because our pouches are still fairly tight, I can still only eat like a half a cup to a cup of food a day, or in a meal, because that's all I can fit in. It depends on the food, of course. If it's soup, it's more. If it's a dense protein, it's less. But
Yeah, there's days where that empty pouch syndrome, and then there's days where you just don't want to eat. That's our life.
Yep. And when hormones are raging, that's when I typically have the empty pouch syndrome. So you're welcome for that.
Today was my empty pouch. I grazed all day long, but I'm getting it out of my system.
And I went through the pantry and got rid of a bunch of stuff today. And
we did our grocery shopping last night. A lot of meats, a lot of cheeses, a lot of yogurts, a lot of dairy, eggs, vegetables, fruit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, we haven't been terribly bad, but we've been bad enough to let things slip that caused the gain.
Oh yeah. I mean, we got freezer full of salmon and fresh.
That
local,
we caught, by the way.
Fresh local elk and deer, and a neighbor of ours gave us some butchered cow. So we got protein.
Yep. Just got to put it to good use. Okay, number 3, exercise at least 3 times a week. That's got to be our main focus. We've got to get that home gym, get some good use out of that home gym. So that's something else I want to implement for this year. Not only just exercise in the gym, but I would like to make more plans to get out and go for more hikes. I think I touched on that in our last video. We've got a lot of great hiking opportunities here in Oregon, and you know, why not make day trips out of it? Why not explore our own backyard? There's a lot of hiking in our area itself, so I'd like to do that more. I don't know how you feel about it, but
just to, you know, all you have, I mean, if you're in a pinch, walk down the driveway. It's like 1,000 yards or 1,000 feet or
it's a
whatever.
long
It's a long driveway to the mailbox and the garbage can. You know, and if you want to hike, go hike that.
I'm just an outdoorsy kind of girl. I mean, I didn't grow up being a girly girl. I was definitely growing up to be an outdoorsy girl. Okay, so our number 4 is we need to get our financial shit in order. We're okay. We just need to delegate our funds and save a little bit more. I'm not going to go into great detail what that is because it's all personal, but financial is definitely on our list. And number 5, now that the house is done and we can not only focus on ourselves, we want to give more of ourselves back to the weight loss surgery community. We want to be more present and there to answer questions and be supportive and, you know, hope that our stories can help somebody if it does. If it's not just helping ourselves, holding ourselves accountable, maybe it's helping somebody out there to hold them accountable and see, you know, even if you're just researching weight loss surgery and see what somebody 5 years post-op is doing and what their struggles are and how they're overcoming. We want to be there and be able to put that out there for you guys. So that's our number 5. Those are our goals for 2017. What says you?
In the immortal words of our very good friend and commandant, stop eating shit. So I'm going to stop eating shit.
Yep. Team Mahaney.
Oh no, it's Mahoney Strong. That's what
Mahoney Strong. That's
hashtag
it.
Mahoney Strong
Hashtag
is
Mahoney Strong.
our new label given to us by James Haney. So we're going to stick with that.
Thank you, Jim. I love it. All right. Well, that's pretty much what I have. You have anything else to say?
It was just a quick, simple video on this go around, and like I said, it's New Year's Eve, so we wish everyone a safe and happy New Year's. Hope 2017 is joyful and prosperous for everyone.
All right. We'll see more of you guys in 2017. Happy New Year's. Bye.